This is Uthred and this is Conflict of Nations World War III, Day 14, and I'm playing as Indonesia. Welcome back, guys. So it's now Day 14 of our game, and okay, so we now have Myanmar, Thailand, and most of the Philippines are now conquered except for the northern part and some provinces in the southern nation or southern island of Mindanao. But it's mostly done. We'll just have to finish up and clean this up. But the Philippines still has one unit here fighting against Japan, and it looks like Japan is in trouble here because this infantry still has uh, the ability to deal 3.2 damage against his mechanized infantry, which could only inflict one attack point. So I really think there's a big chance that Japan might win this because the Philippines will win this battle here in Pagudpud. Okay. Anyway, I already declared war against Vietnam, and I'm also capturing Cambodia, the small country of Cambodia, and as far as I know, there is one infantry in Phnom Penh, motorized infantry, so we'll be able to capture this quickly and easily. Okay, and my 24th Recon Division is in Vientiane. So that's going to be the first Vietnamese city that we'll be capturing. Okay, so alright. So as you can see, Vietnam has a combat recon vehicle defending the city, and it's gonna be defeated in 35 minutes. So okay, so I think Vietnam will be a much more difficult opponent here. This one is a bot nation, so Vietnam probably has lots of armored units mobilized right now, and as you can see here, this combat recon is level 4, so this has more hit points as well as damage. So and I think that's what Ayman was saying, that bots usually use armored units, and that's why it's better that you attack them with mechanized infantry. So however, I don't have mechanized infantry. I only have um, motorized infantry and National Guards, so we're gonna be smart in making sure that we won't be getting too much casualties. So aside from my ground units that are attacking cities, capturing cities and provinces, I also have my Air Force here as support. So with my Air Force, I'll be able to provide a little support to my ground units, and at least lessen the damage that they will be getting from the defenders. So with my initial attack with Vietnam, I lost one motorized infantry. So that's basically a like a preview of what my campaign will look like. So I'm feeling that I will be losing several motorized infantries here. But since I have, okay, hold on. So I'm gonna move my navy back here because there's a okay. Oh, okay. Damn. So look at this. So Vietnam has units like this. So okay. The good thing about this is that most of its cities are um, near the coast. So I'll be able to use my ships to bombard whatever units is in those cities. So basically, the only two cities that I need to deal with that will be difficult will be Vientiane as well as this city of Luang Prabang. So once I've captured the cities, then I'll be able to use my navy to destroy whatever troops garrisoned in the cities here in Hue. In Hu? Is it just Hu? Hue, okay. It's Hue, Hanoi, and then Nha Trang and Ho Chi Minh City. So, okay. Anyway, enough of this. Enough of the update within my borders. It's gonna take some time. My estimate is that it's gonna take me 2 to 3 days to clean up Vietnam. Possibly the longest will be 1 week, depending on how active I will be playing the game this coming week. So, okay. Now, what's concerning is that Germany is on the move again, and he is currently invading Belarus its as well as its occupied provinces and cities. So Belarus doesn't have a chance against Germany. And let me show you the news. So this is good. Italy have lost lots of units. I don't know where this happened, but let me check. So Gulf Recon. Okay. Okay. Italy has been destroyed by the Ninth Infantry Division, France. Okay, I think there's still some fights going on here, and Germany is losing lots of units, lots of troops, and that's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Imagine this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 units in one day was lost for Italy, so that's huge. Okay. Oh, okay. So guess Italy lost more units than France. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So France only lost 9 units today. So, and I think the reason behind that is because Italy is at war with multiple nations. So he's currently at war with France, and is also at war with Greece. Look at this. So Greece has lots of casualties. Okay, Japan is also at war with uh, China. I'll give you an update regarding that later. And he also attacked Russia. Okay, Japan is holding on his own, but what I'm concerned of is how will he be able to handle um, more powerful and more difficult enemies like Germany in the future, and also Italy. I think Italy will be a difficult enemy also. Let's check Italy. Let's check Italy's profile. So his kill death ratio is 1.05. So yeah, not not as experienced as Japan, but I think his kill death ratio will explain that somehow um, he he kills more units. Basically, he kills more units uh, than he loses. You know, how will I say that? He has more kills than more unit lost. Okay, so there. So France is no more, and he was captured by Spain. This is also good because uh, it is better that they capture Spain. I mean France, rather than France ally with them. That's not gonna be good for us because France has level 3 uh, naval bases, but he still has those level 3. So I think if um, countries like Italy and Spain decides to annex them, then they will instantly have naval bases available. It's good thing that Germany did not invade France because Germany won't be able to utilize those naval bases, and I think it's gonna be more deadlier or more difficult if Germany took those cities that has naval bases. So at this point, Germany only has two cities that produces ships, and so okay, so that means he will. It will take time before Germany can catch up with my navy. Okay, so there, as you can see, Ono is already has already taken Western Europe, and this is getting serious. As day goes by, they're getting closer and closer. Once Germany have captured Belarus, then he's now gonna be facing Russia, and then he will conquer Russia, and then we will be neighbors, right? So that's what's gonna happen. So we need to. I'm not in a rush. I'm still not gonna rush myself. That's not the answer to the situation. What I need to make sure, or what I need to do, is to systematically capture the bot nations and any other nations that are close to my border, so that I can take their resources and also minimize my losses. The fewer the losses I will gain, the better for me, because I can definitely use all these units in the future. So I have 81 units right now available. I have three task force, and I also have corvettes scattered uh, all throughout the entrance of my city. So I'm well protected. So there, there's really nothing much that's going on right now. That's basically what it is. Japan is doing good. He's able to capture Chinese provinces, and he's almost done capturing Manchuria, and then he will go against Russia. Um, but once Japan needs to build air bases so I can assist him against Germany. Once Japan and Germany, um, you know, share borders, then it will be inevitable that they will go to war. So I will be obliged to help and assist my allies in terms of with regards to that. And I think I really need to help him. Um, yeah, in the coming wars, definitely gonna help him with my fighter wings, with my ASFs, because at this point, if he will be fighting with Germany, he will die. Why? Because he has no anti-air, and he has six airplanes, but only one ASF, or air superiority fighter. So he has five strike fighters, so that's good, but If Germany, if he will be at war with Germany, Germany will just bomb the hell out of his infantry units. So he needs to build AAs, anti-air, preferably SAM launchers. SAM launchers will be the best units for him to use, and also he needs to build ASF. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build ASF. SAM launchers will be my preferred AAs instead of mobile um, anti-air. Mobile anti-air will be good for, well, it's multi-purpose. It can provide you air cover against helicopters as well as fixed wing aircrafts, but its defense against fixed wing will be limited, and it won't stand a chance against strike fighters. So I'm gonna use SAM launchers, and to support my SAM launchers, my ground units that has AA SAM launcher AAs, I'm gonna use my ASFs. So that's the strategy that I'm planning. So okay. Anyway, he's doing fine, and he's also capturing most of the some of the provinces and cities in the United States, in the eastern western United States, and he's but he's having difficulty finishing up the Philippines, the northern part. You know, my bad because I didn't help him. I wanted to see how he will deal with this. This is just a minor challenge, a minor situation that could be handled very easily, and I wanted to see how he will respond. You know, I will help him in terms of if we will be facing much greater opponents, I will definitely help him. But at this point, I want to see him deal with his with his own problems. He asked me. He asked me for the Philippines. He wants to take the Philippines, so I'm giving him the Philippines. But you have to deal with it. I cannot always be there for you, so you have to stand alone. You have to play on your own. Basically, um, yes, we are allies. We are part of the same alliance, but we haven't really played with each other yet. So we need to play more games so we can, find chemistry and understand how each other works. I've been with a good alliance before, the Kelly Zeros, when I was playing Call of War, World War II. So Kelly Zeros is, you know, I'm gonna say it's a professional alliance. They are pros. We are pros in Call of War, and when I joined them, I wasn't. I am undefeatable in Call of War. I don't have any losses in that particular game. And when I joined the Kelly Zeros, I was discovered by the leader, Ike, during my second game in Call of War. So I think he saw my potential, and he accepted me in his coalition. I miss those guys. I honestly miss those guys. When I played with them, I think I played with them for like 3 months, 3 to 4 months. I forgot, or more, maybe more than that. We played a lot of games. We had lots of games that we played together, and it's different. Kelly Zeros, all the players in Kelly Zeros are very good. All the players has two kill death ratio of 3 and above. I think the lowest was two, around somewhere around that number. But everyone is good. Everyone is an excellent player. Everyone is a great player. Um, and any one of us back then can play and can survive on our own. We had lots of challenges. We had lots of experience playing together, and we usually go in a map. Five of us would usually go in a map. Sometimes we will go, four of us will play in a map together, and then we will just look for one ally to complete the five, the five nation coalition. But I miss those guys. Those guys are really good. They are professional. I'm not sure if I can have the same experience here in Conflict of Nations. Unfortunately, I was removed already in Kelly's Heroes because I'm no longer responding to their communications in Discord. Well, I really got tired and I have a day job. Uh, Conflict of Nations is is more demanding than sorry. Call of War is more demanding than Conflict of Nations. In Call of War, we usually finish a game in 21 days, 21, 25 days, especially when we're playing together. But in Conflict of Nations, as as you have seen in my first vlog, we finished the game at day 50. And the troop movement in Call of War, or yeah, in Call of War is faster. The unit production in Call of War is faster, and it's a very different game. The setting is World War II. Um, if you will capture a city, you will have to go in. You will have to go in. You can go and enter a nation. You know, you can land on any province. In Call of War, you can land in any province. So, for example, here in Call of Nation, if you wanna capture this province, let's say Kwanzaa, in Call of Nation, you have to first enter via Hong Kong, unless you have an amphibious or a naval or Marines or naval infantry, right? Or Marines, because those units can actually land anywhere. Um, but if you will be using infantry, you'll have to enter via through a city in order for you to capture provinces, or in order for you to enter that nation. But in Call of War, you can enter anywhere, so it's much more difficult. Call of War needs more attention, more of your attention. Okay, so I guess that's the reason why I switched here to Conflict of Nations. And also Conflict of Nations is much more modern and realistic. Well, um, it's more modern and much more applicable, in our in the present time. So, but yeah, I really miss those guys, and I bet I won't be able to have or to build that same type of alliance. It's a very professional alliance, to be honest, and they're very good. We have Discord, different Discord servers per game. Uh, the players are always active. You won't have a player in Kelly's Heroes. There are no inactive players. If you are going to join a game, you're going to be active until the end. No one leaves the game. And what I like about them is that we don't discriminate each other, and players are international. So um, there's players from New Zealand, there's players from the US, players from Turkey, and from the Philippines. Yeah, there's also players from Canada. I miss all of them, to be honest. And I at this point I really feel like I'm alone in this game. But hopefully I can build that kind of alliance here, and probably I'm gonna start it by myself. So it's really different. In Call of War, I can say that the caliber of players are. I'll say that I cannot say that I'm better, or I'm. Yeah, you can say that I'm better with some of them, but those are professional players. Those are good players, and I think we are all on the same level when it comes to playing the game. Um, the leader is good. He taught me everything that I know about Call of Nation or that I know about Call of War. Um, and most of some of the mechanics of the game are the same here in Conflict of Nations, except for the planes, because patrolling in Call of War is different here in Conflict of Nations. So, yeah, I'm just reminiscing my days with Call of War, and unfortunately, they removed me because I'm no longer playing with them. But I don't know if I can still go back and join them. I'm not sure. Maybe they won't accept me anymore. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to prove myself again. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I can go back. But anyway, um, it is what it is. Uh, I'm now playing Conflict of Nations, and maybe one day I'm also gonna vlog games about Call of War. Um, maybe maybe someday. But anyway, I hope that I can find allies that are also good in the game, who has the same level of thinking as I am, because I really take the game seriously. I look at this game like a chess with a combination of math, um, because you always need to, you have to know the numbers. Um, when you're attacking a player, you always have to check the numbers. For example, yeah, you just need to click I. Then you have to check the attack and the defense. You have to check the hit points, and then you do your own calculation based on the information that you have. So my game style is that if I know that I'm not gonna win a battle, I'm not gonna push for the battle. If I know that I'm gonna lose um, a lot of hit points, I'm not gonna. Even if I'm gonna win the battle, I'm not gonna push for it if I know that I'm gonna lose a lot of hit points or if I'm gonna lose a lot of units. Like what I said, I don't like taking a lot of casualties in a game. That's how I play. That's how we play, and that's how you win. You should be conservative in, taking casualties. You should not be careless with the lives of your troops. Because you're not a good general. You're not a good commander if you're losing a lot of troops, and that's gonna cause you trouble in the end. So I hope that I can find allies like that, um, and who are open-minded, who are professionals. When I say professionals, they have day job, matured people. I hope that I can attract those type of people, and I think I will be able to. There's a lot of vloggers also that covers conflict of nations, and some of them are also good. So I hope that I can be on the same level with them in the future. But damn, I really miss Kelly's Heroes, and um, to be honest, I didn't attempt to tell them that I'm playing Conflict of Nations, because um, I don't wanna mess up. I don't wanna mess them up. I mean, I don't want to convert them. Um, so yeah, they have a good team. They have a good coalition. So I don't want to mess that up. So I really hope that they're having a good time. And damn, I miss them. Anyway, guess that's it for now. Apologies if most of if all you hear is reminiscing and drama about my former um, allies. But if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I'm always willing to cooperate with anyone. By the way, let me just check my YouTube channel here. I forgot to mention this. So official creator number one. Hey, I wanna do a shout out with you. So I'm a CON user. I have a bud from my server that we decided to support each other in different games, communicating by Discord and in-game. And yes, I agree to less war desires. I'm also a little CON in a little CON community. Nothing much happens, but it's streamed on Twitch if you're interested. First comment to be nice. Alright, so shout out to you, official creator one. Um, I'm not yet familiar with how these things work, like Twitch. I do have a Discord, and but I'm not active in Discord. I'm not that active. Uh, I'll try to find I'll try to find time, and I'll try to see if I can, if I can expand my network in this community. But yeah, thank you for your interest, and I'll keep in touch with you. So that's all for today, guys. Once again, thank you, and for my subscribers, for my viewers, and those who are watching my videos, I appreciate your support. Apologies for for the randomness of the content. I really just want to show how the game progress, and I tried to I try to do like a an organized format, but sometimes um, it's better if you report it. Uh, there are times that it's better if you will report the game in a raw fashion. Just like when you're playing the game and you're just checking things out, right? And then the difference is here you're just uh, here you're just reporting or like verbalizing the things that are happening in the game. Anyway, I eliminated the first armored division there. So in Call of War, transport ships do actually inflict damage on your navy. So, but here it's the transports has no damage. So, I think that's good because to be honest, transport ships, yeah, maybe they do have defense, but those are transport, right? So, yeah, especially in the modern time, transports, modern warships are more deadly and more powerful, and transports has, you know, no chance of fighting back against a warship. So that's all for today, guys. Please continue to support my channel. I promise that I will keep on improving my the way I provide content. And um, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Also, you can please hit the notification bell so you will be alerted for new videos. And don't forget to like my videos also. So that's it for today, guys. Again, I appreciate your time, and have a great day. Bye bye.